Hello guys and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. In the last episode, we were working on probes, I know that, and since then, that one probe I was trying to get up in the last episode, I remodified it a little bit, and I got it up. I'll show you what it looks like now. I still kept having that weird turn thing, Phineas 5. Much more stable orbit. This is what it looks like now. It's a little thing, little antenna. This has an SAS module built into it. We've got a battery pack, solar panels. I don't know. It's working very well. It's getting charged. That's charged. This is almost fully charged. Great ship. It did well, and yeah, I'm happy. But now we're gonna start working on something else here. Something a little bit more interesting. As you know, we've got all these goals, right? And right now, one of the goals, explore Minmus. Well, as a matter per chance, as you know, I have had Project Crux, Lyra, Draco, and Hydra. Well, Project Draco 13 should, in essence, be able to go to Minmus. It's not much different from, the previous Draco. I put a battery on it, I gave it a single solar panel. Other than that, it's not... Oh, yeah, and it's got this huge, hulking, oh, what's it called? It's a, science, command. It's one of these stabilizers, but it's an advanced one. A little bit, a lot more, like twice as much, but hopefully it'll get us better results. Other than that, everything else is basically the same. In essence, this should be able to do it. In essence, that's what we're going to go for this episode. Hopefully everything will work out. I've seen it all work out in the past. Plus, I upgraded my, one facility. My, whatever facility. So, I can now do maneuvers. And I need those maneuvers. Luckily, that inline wheel, even though it is battery powered, it helps me control the shuttle more. And because that was my one problem, as you guys saw the probe thing, my probe kept like steering off to the like forwards, I guess you'd say. Well, that inline wheel should help with this. Plus, I also have a lot more control over the ship, which is weird. And I did eventually get it to work, but instead of leaning like forwards, it was leaning left. And it was going pretty bad, but not as bad as when it was forwards. I was eventually able to get it, though. This thing, I just want to keep it straight. And I'm not going to speed anything up until I get to the... until the, oh gosh, the fourth phase. Boom. But I should have some more control over this. This solar panel, well, not much help, it should do just enough. Now, we're either trying... I don't know if we can land on Minmus with this, but I know I can definitely get it into orbit. Because we now have one thing up our sleeves. Okay, we need to keep going here. We need to get about right there with it. It should be possible. It's a pretty expensive ship, if I do say, but... it makes my money back. We'll get really close, but we won't get to it exactly. Now, in essence, we should be able to take it like this, straight up. Gosh dang it, this is why I don't like that. Now, all we have to do is get... Oh gosh, I forget that now. It's like I need to keep it sped up. Now we're aiming for actually right about here, so it shouldn't. Like I need to get around right there on my parapets. But this should be good enough. I know I'm a little low, but that's not a bad thing. Gosh, we've already started getting a lot of junk in our solar system. Okay, I've got to far out orbit. And I've accepted, because last time I tried this, my orbit was like super close, and it didn't end well. Gosh dang it, Brandon. Can you turn that down? You know I'm recording right now, right? Well, too bad. That's your problem. Okay, let's see. It sucks that we can't speed it up while under acceleration, but... all we need to do is get it around there, and then we just gotta hit it. It should, actually I should probably hit it right about there, because I know Minmus's orbit is slow, but it's not that slow. Gosh, this thing is expanding so slow. And see, now we can add maneuvers. Let's actually see what happens if we keep extending it. We'll hit the moon. Will we actually hit Minmus? Oh yeah, if we just keep extending it, we should hit Minmus. Awesome. Oh no, I'm just gonna follow the maneuver. It seems to know what it's doing. A minute of burn. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm glad I got maneuvers now, though. That should make things 100 times easier. And it will, trust me. There's our great orbit. Gosh. 54 seconds. I should get close, I don't know actually. Let's say I put one up here at Parapet. Boom, right there my rocket died. Okay, cool. Cool story, bro. And with that, we're on our way. Okay, now let me see here. Okay, we're not exactly on it, but close enough. Do we have to move like that? Or... That'll actually hit us into the moon, I think. Three hours. You know what, wait, real quick. Let's go to the spacecraft. And this may be an extra long episode, just for you, FYI. Let's save it. Minmus 1. Save it. Let's get back. I'm trying to like make sure that I can't mess this up no matter how hard I try. Oh, I swing back around and hit the moon, don't I? Yeah. I swing back around, I hit the moon. Unless, or wait, you know what? Let's maneuver it, add maneuver. Let's bring it up a little bit. Let's bring it over a little bit. And let's okay, that'll keep me in an orbit like that, but that's not what I need. Oh, right there. Right there is when I hit it. I need to get closer to it. And boom, that should be close enough. Boom. Right, somewhere's around there. I am hitting Minmus, right? Yep. Okay, now let's start speeding this sucker up. Oop. Okay. Let's soon close as possible. Add maneuver. Okay. And bam, close enough. Boom. Okay, wait. Let's just space center this one more time, shall we? I want this to be perfect. I'm saving as much as I can. I'm building up like a mountain of saves here. Minmus 2. Save. And then let's get back to work. And trajectory of Minmus. And then let's right around there. Boom, good enough. And with that, we have achieved orbit around Minmus. Now let's see. Do we how much battery do we have? Good. Where the heck is the sun? Let's position this around the sun. Let's report. Let's transmit data. Data received. And now this should gain back its battery. Good. This space center. Okay, and then let's save it again. I know, I'm being over precaution in this, but you know what? I don't care. Plus, this is like a 20-minute episode at this point. Minmus 2. Boom, we've already made a bunch of money back. Because this one was worth 18,000. This one's worth another 18,000. Oh wait, real quick. Let's actually go back to this before we land. I know this is an extra long episode, but hey, this is Minmus or bust. No, seriously, that's what I'm gonna. Because I know I named two. There was Quest. Perform visual survey of Kerbin. Gosh, I've lost a lot of missions. Position satellite, perform visual survey, explore Dunnan, explore Eve, achieve orbit around Eve, land on Eve. Oh wait, that's Eve, not test rocket. Some science data from space around Kerbin. That's not hard. Rescue whatever. Science data from around Minmus. Transmit or recover from around Minmus. See, this is when I send another, like an unmanned probe to Minmus, which I plan on doing one day. I plan on sending a lot of unmanned probes around the solar system. Okay, now let's add maneuver, and let's prograde. Oh, God. Let's prograde it. Look where I am.
I don't know what that is.
Look, you don't know that. That's Minmus.
Minmus? I know.
Kerbal space program, you know? Kerbal.
Yeah, is that the moon or what?
Yes, that's the moon.
Okay.
I did.
Can you just use normal language, please?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe I overkilled it a little bit. Okay. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get it onto like a smoother surface like that. Good enough for me. Okay. Check out rid of it. Okay, let's align ourselves with retrograde. Okay, good. I'm like, I don't want to actually like. Once we start we're getting closer. I remember when to shut it down. When that hits about 1. Oop. I hope I'm doing this right. 5, 4. Good. Oh, boom. I think I did this perfectly. There we go. There's our things. I think we're going to land somewhere right around here. Oh, gosh. So this was such a successful episode. We gotta retrograde ourselves. Now, sadly, I can still not land yet, but I'm trying to like. Oh, it's weird how we're coming in. 2000. How long was this episode? I can guarantee you, I know it was at least 20 minutes, and that's just from me looking at it. Sun exposure, 95. Oh my gosh, this is taking forever. Well, below 3,000 meters. It's gonna take forever, but it was totally worth it. Gosh, I'm descending so slow. Gosh. Yeah, I picked the perfect spot to land this on. — 2,000 meters and descending. 2,000. Gosh, it seems like we've still got so much farther. Ugh, but we're gonna land right about there somewhere. We're basically just going straight down right now. God, it's taking forever. We're going, what is it, 6 meters a second? 7? I'm gonna let that actually build up a little bit, just so that we can actually start making some actual headway on this. But gosh, Jebediah, you are so lucky. You actually got to explore the moon. You're going to be the first one to land on Minmus. He probably won't actually explore it, but I don't know. And once we get land, I'm saving it again, and then we're done. Well, of course, I'm going to transmit data back and all that, but 20 meters a second, good. I'm actually, it's sad that I'm actually letting it build up so much, but it's just we were going so slow. 30. When it gets down to about, I don't know, 200 meters, I'll put the fuel back on it. Actually, I think I'm going to start fueling it now. Still getting sun flow though, which is nice. Wherever the sun is. So, is that it right there? $200. And boom, there's our shadow right there. And with that, we have touched down. And let's crew report, transmit data. Data received. Done. 5 missions in one super long episode. I am so proud. This thing's slowly going to start regaining energy. This will eventually as well. Let's return to the Space Center. Boom, there's a bunch of signs. Let's save it again. Minmus 4, I think this is. No, that should be Minmus. Yeah, I'm gonna save this 4. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was great. Now we can start heading to Dunnan or Ike. But until then, take care, guys. I will see you all next time.